Hello everyone, it's me T from Hearts and Crafts here to show you our holiday version featuring Halloween items that we have brand new in the store. So what I want to start off with is my newest 6x6 mini album. So it is Alice in Wonderland inspired. And let me show you how this goes together. So when you get your kit, you'll get your package of ephemera, some pictures of what each page looks like, your cover page, your 3 insert pages, the album base, and then cardstock for doing your inside. So when you get them, I've already done one fold for you. But what you're going to want to do is open it up. And yes, that is my new puppy you're hearing. She's on the floor having fun. And you're just going to fold inward on all of the score lines, using your bone folder to just press everything down. I like to use the Teflon bone folder because it doesn't leave marks like other bone folders do. So a hint here is when you're folding, be sure you fold on the inside of the line. So you're folding, let me show you what I mean. So do you see here how this is indented? You're going to fold that away from you, because when you're scoring, when you put that score mark in, it softens the fibers to make it easier to fold and you don't get that tearing. So we're going to do this one. Just doing the same thing on all 3. Hold in on this. All right, once you have all 3 of these, you're going to be sure that your short flap is on the inside and that your spines are to the left. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to pick up your first, and I put all of my albums together using the deluxe adhesive from Nuvo. And you're just going to glue these one on top of each other. You don't want to get too close to the edge because when you put this down, you don't want it to smush out. So you're going to just lay this on top of each other, being sure that it's lined up well at the spine, and then repeat. As you can see, you don't need a lot of adhesive with this. Lay that down, pick it up, and just be sure that everything fits nice and cozy. So that is what makes up this album. Just like this. It is those 3 stacked together, and then this is where you're going to put your spine. So what I like to do is just use scissors to cut out all of my pages. These are the Tim Holtz scissors from Tonic. They're nice and long, so it makes it easy for cutting. You can use your paper trimmer if you'd like, but for me, this is just easier. You can, if you'd like, ink your edges so that you get those nice, crisp, clean, or you can leave them white. Some people are a little intimidated by chalking. So do you see here how it's dark around the edge versus when you first cut it, it's just plain white. Okay, so after you get everything cut out, you're going to start building this. In your pack of die cuts or ephemera, some people call them die cuts, some people call them ephemeras, you're going to have multiple pieces of the base. And the reason I do that is if you look, you've got some depth to this, but it is not using foam squares. So you're going to take and line these up. Going the right direction. And then you're going to take your title and you're going to glue all of these together before you glue it down onto your cover. That way you get that chipboard look without having the chipboard. The next thing that I did is I used the Glitter Drops Gold Coast from Nuvo, as well as the pink and purple glitter pins throughout the book to just give it some extra pop. And let me show you how I did that. So you can see already I've got quite a bit of the glitter on here. So all I did is just took the bottle and just went along where the natural gold already was. Throughout the book, I just took and tapped to add some extra shimmer throughout. Now for the pink, I used this glitter pin and just went around where the pink was, and this gives a different type of a shimmer to the project. And then with the purple, you can see I've already done some of it inside of the hat. You can hit into some of these flowers all throughout. And just give it another pop. Okay, so let me show you all of the pages so you know how this book goes together. So you have your front, your spine, and your back. When you open it up, you're going to take this page, cut it all apart, and this is how it goes together. Your mats are 4x4, and then your inside, the black is 4x4 and the white is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And you'll have 6 of them. So they go on the right, the middle, actually it's my right, so it'd be your left, the middle. Then on the smaller panels, this one is 3.5 by 4. And since this is a pop-up, this is 3.5 by 8. And then the white is 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And you're gonna want 3 of the fold ups, 3 of the solid mats, and then 2 extra of the white on the inside, so 6 extra of those. And you can see that I have used the glitter glue all throughout this project. And here's my Alice. And you can tell that this has got a little bit of the Day of the Dead touch to it. And oh, I love the cat. Chester, I think his name is. And this bat. So you'll notice on all the pages that you have this inside flap here. I don't have it completely glued down because you could put other items inside of there. Just glue the bottom so that they don't fall all the way through, and tuck in some extra pictures or memorabilia to You have that on all 3 of the centers. I will also be putting a video together. It'll be up by this weekend on how to assemble this. Okay, so let's set this aside and look at a few other projects that I have in the same design. So this is my Too Cute to Spook card. You can see that the graphics are very similar, and I think this cat is just adorable. So I did the same thing here. I used the glitter to go over and pump the colors up, and then I used the pen in all of my pink areas, and then the purple. What I want you to notice on the purple is I didn't go over the entire part of the hat. I did it on the left and had it like fade over, so this is the darker side. I'm assuming my light source is coming this direction, so it would be brighter here, darker down here. And then we also have this card. I'm hiding the 2 because I noticed I had a mistake and I forgot to replace it on my sample. So yours will be spelled correctly, I promise you. So this is a spider, and you can see the same thing, that we've used the glitter, lots of foam squares to just give it that extra pop. I also have a Too Cute to Spook 2-page layout that is brand new. So there's one page, here's the other page. Don't look at this, it's been corrected. So when you get your kit, it will be spelled correctly, I promise. So this is the 2-page spread. And then also in this collection, I have an Alice in Wonderland 2-page layout. Haven't finished putting this one together yet. I thought I would kind of show you what I do. Is I've glued down Alice, and again I've used the same products on it. You can see the shimmer that. So on all of these, what you want to be sure you do is put foam squares. When you lay them down, any place that a picture is going to and it's going to be in the way, don't take off the foam backing until you get your picture in place, and then you can peel that off. So this is page 1. And let's take a look at page 2. So I think, I'm not mistaken, I was thinking this would go here, he would go there, this would go there. So what I wanted to show you is this what it looks like with no glitter, no inking, and no foam squares. So you see how it just seems to sit flat on the page versus Alice over here, how she's much more poppy. She pops more. So this is my new Alice in Wonderland. In addition to that, we have, as you know, some new designers, or they're not new, some designers on our staff. Pauline, who used to work at Expo, has a banner out on our website. Marnay has a really pretty wreath. All of those are out there for Halloween. We also have a special. There are 7 different items. The mini book that I just showed you, plus the 2 cards are a part of that. If you buy all 7 of the items in that kit, it's called I Want It All, it's $70. So in essence, what you end up with is receiving the mini album. Instead of the traditional $34.99, you get it for $5 as a thank you for supporting all of our different designers. So that is out on our website. It's called I Want It All, and there are 7 projects that you'll be able to see out there to support where you're getting this at $5. So as I mentioned, including the book, it is $70 for all 7 projects. So let me show you a couple of other things that we have new. So this is from Debbie Fabanish. This is an altered tin Halloween style. So this is on our website for purchase. Isn't it adorable? Very graphic 45, which is Debbie's cup of tea. And then she also has these available on her website. I think, did I put this one upside down? Yeah, I did. So kits for these. But check this out. Look how cute these beads are that she made out of strips of the paper. So she will be teaching this on our YouTube and our website on how to put these together. So if you have any questions, I'm looking forward to answering them for you. We do have a show special. It is 20% off everything that's in the store except for the I Want It All, since it's already heavily reduced. Since that album is typically $34.99, it is marked down to $5 as part of the bundle. As I mentioned before, the 2 Cute to Spook cards and the mini album are a part of that, as well as several of other projects from our other designers. So check them out on the website. And thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.